What up, y'all? This is Zergon, signing back into Doki Larger Club. So, and this game is getting quite creepy and terrifying and freaky. Very, very freaky. Now, but also another thing that happened to me as I was loading the game, it said to back up Monica's, don't forget to back up Monica's files. I don't entirely know what that means, because all my files are kind of gone, as you saw. I don't quite understand what they mean by back them up. Yeah, oh well, but right now we're here with Monica. I believe we're about to read each other's poems. But anyways, hi Mrs. Eric. Oh yes, we are reading each other's poems, and I'm starting with Monica. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Sure. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring them up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Mrs. Eric. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's not that sort of a barrier that will... Okay, I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Mrs. Eric. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of Natsuki, something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Sure, okay. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on me. Always keep a snack on me. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fuzzy mood pretty often. Her dad's a dick! But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. So that's what happened. The girl's being starved to death. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too. Whoa, geez, whoa, easy there. That is quite true, though. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway. Yeah, okay, yeah, Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. That's sound confident, that doesn't mean this doesn't mean I always feel it. I see. Well, let's read it then. Okay. This is a completely different poem. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. I'm confused. I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Somebody's a yandere. That's just my guess. Somebody's a yandere. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. That's what you call it! I call that Psych! I call that a serious bad case of psycho. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for you back.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it.
Epiphany recently, it's been influenced my poems and Epiphany.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with it. Okay, anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your...
Just get... Yep, so just move your hand. Oh, this is all normal, regular stuff. Thanks for listening. Okay. Here's the poem and the poem it's reading. Oh.
Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip to the poem because that's basically all the same. Alright, so apparently... Okay, so it was the same poem. I just went ahead and skipped ahead. And it's probably gonna end up being the same with Natsuki. What? No, actually, no. No. ... Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. Really bad. Oh boy. Hey, you were supposed to show me a dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Sorry. I guess that happens. I hope you're happy. ... So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the whole world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Yeah, we read that one before. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Here we go. Water. Well... Because... That's no excuse. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. And then we're just all that. All right, now we're into something new. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. I still haven't found that pic. I still. That is not the normal tune. Okay. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I don't know why I pronounced that longer than it should have been. But anyways, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's face. What's this? Did you? No. Oh. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward to this. Whoa, what the? Question someone your mental age. See? Just saying that proves my point. What the heck is going on? Most people learn to graduate. Okay, you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? I'm not gonna worry about the only thing key about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? The fuck? Whoa! Okay, go on. Let Mr. Zerk hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns to me as if she noticed I was standing here. Mr. Zerk, she's just trying to make you look. That's not true. I don't know what's going on. She started at. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. I'm gonna have to. Oh. What the heck? Yes?
Hey, Mrs. Zerk. Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
Step outside for a little bit? What the hell are you talking? Okay.
Okay.
What the hell just happened?
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved.
Get me involved? They were literally about to kill each other.
It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you
She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Mr. Zerk, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
Monika. ...
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. ...
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika.
You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. ... Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not like that. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Mr. Zerk. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Okay. Okay. I'm very worried right now. And I mean very, very worried right now. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Mr. Zerk.
Ah, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. At a desk? Normally it's in the closet, okay. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Everything is off. What are you talking about? Something is off. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Mr. Zerk, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
Oh, please don't play Sayori on me.
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a bit brighter with you around, and Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica? That's a very good question. Yeah, we haven't seen Monica, we're just doing our normal thing.
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Oh, that was me. Whoops! Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri? What the heck are you... What the hell did Monica do? What the heck did Monica do? Did you say something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Oh, those all black. Okay, so nothing actually different. What the heck? What the... My bill, cell clock, blindside, lifeline, and in receptibility, faultlessly offered scleromalacia, Nate Cathal. Kate, what? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better, but what the heck is that all about? Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super late. Sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would've heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Okay, so that's all the same piano. I wasn't sure I played piano. Okay.
Well, don't give me...
Okay, so I think I'm gonna skip ahead till I find something new. She's working on a song. This part is new. That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case...
Monica smiles sweetly. I'm betting she's a tsundere! I'm betting with a psychological goal. This is so weird. Okay. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much.
Share with me? I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. I think it was just you, buddy. I think it was just you. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet.
Mrs. Zurich, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so? Wait, wasn't I going for Natsuki? I'm confused now.
She's fine. She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much. What the heck is going... Something's happening! That's far more than I can explain right now. So what's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol in front of the cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... Oh, that might be a little too bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I am really into it. The book, I mean.
Are you sure you're into the book, or are you into the limb part? That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, that's very freaking dark. Yeah, you made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of this sort of thing?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
Oh, yes, I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind of that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless. Okay, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
it's not there.
I kind of forget to pay attention to the other people.
Now the dialogue's doing really freaky stuff.
So, I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but...
what are you saying? ... Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I say here, right? What the heck? I thought I was talking to Natsuki. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Text. Why do you do that? I'm most likely going to pause it at those points so I can read it while I'm editing. I am so confused right now. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Okay, so... This is actually... This is actually... part of Yuri's story. And how I know this is because... Remember a few episodes ago I said that I watched some episodes of the beginning of what people chose? Well, I got to this point and I'm like, oh yeah, they chose Yuri's, backed out. We didn't start this whole day over again, did we? Once we lean in, the little shoulders almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and fingers. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under the thumb. After it's over, putting it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. This game is getting really freaky right now. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? You don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Some of those words I just can't do. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as if she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Huh? That face. That face. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses things she says, and all that, that's what you were talking about? Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. She's scared of something. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Oh dear. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? She's psychotic. I'm gonna say that now. She's psychotic. Because apparently she likes doing things with limbs. And I'm not talking about in the good way either.
Mrs. Eck, did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing a poem with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, I make a mental note of where I left off from the book, then slip it back into my bag. I suppose it's time to save. And I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'm not sure how much longer I have left of this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. This is getting more and more freaky. I like it, but it's scrambling out my brain far too much right now. But anyways, that's all I have for today, so thank y'all for watching, and if you like this video, press that like button like you meant, and as always, stay active and stay connected, guys. I'll see you in the next one. This is Zircon, signing out. Bye, y'all!